Well, I was right about here, and I had another coming down. And I had another Hummer pass me.
Yeah.
Person in the back seat there where you guys are was like, "Oh, hey, you're getting passed," and I was like, "What?" And I stopped real quick.
Yeah.
Looked over, and one of the other companies was passing me. I was like, "Well, you're in that big of a hurry. Go right ahead." Yeah, this is a military Hummer, so front to nose we can do about 70 degrees like this. Side hill we can do about 40.
Wow.
We have really low center of gravity. Really low gearing.
That was, yeah. You see where someone bottomed out a few times.
All of this land, like you guys have seen, it's all BLM land. BLM and state. This first little section is state owned, and then we get to the expansion on federal land. Free range. You gotta be self-supportive though. There's no tow truck that's gonna come get you. I've seen Jeeps with welders in them and air compressors, rear tools. You definitely need to know somebody who's a good mechanic who will do a lot of driving on these trails. I won't take my Jeep out here, that's for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you put a snorkel on these things on the air breather and an extended exhaust, you can go through about here with water. Everything we're going to be driving on, like the Slick Rock Bike Trail, it's all Navajo sandstone, petrified sand dunes, basically. But a lot of them have different patterns, whatever. In fact, when it was loose sand, it was a lot of shifting and blowing around, and it solidified and covered, or covered and solidified. This is my favorite section. High speed That was the high speed section. So when it gets a good downpour, this whole area will fill up with water. People will drive really fast through it. A lot of the trees, the next group will have mud on the top of them. But you can see it's not a place you really want to drive fast through.
Got a little lone flower there.
My first tour, the wind was about 35 miles an hour gusts, and this acted like a big sand blaster.
Nice.
I told everybody, don't smile, don't talk. Until we get through here.
Just sit back and get your face peel right.
Immigration.
That's the one I was thinking about. Thermobration.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We can see this go around, right? I've never seen it though. I don't know what that is.
A lot of these pine trees you see, these are juniper, little white deer cherries. Of course, you can take gin or seasoned venison berries and crush them up and mix them in with marinade. The other pine tree you'll see is juniper pinyon pine, where you get pine nuts from. Usually in the fall they'll start flooding like the co-op, people got collect them.
right through everything.
tracks,
Yeah.
But it just doesn't recover like normal. Like back east, you know, we got a lot of humidity, a lot of fungus and stuff, so everything grows back really quickly. A lot of moisture. We get about 9 inches a year, 7 to 9 inches a year. Like my biggest pet peeves is orange peels and sunflower seeds. Because like, people put them on the trail, and they'll be there for 5 years. They won't break down at all.
I was seeing tons of sunflower seeds everywhere.
Yeah,
all over the
sunflower
place.
seeds and the pistachio shells. Yeah. Not as biodegradable as people think they are. See what these guys are gonna do.
Comes one behind us.
Oh,
Oh, Jeep.
Jeep.
So those cactus on the right there, those are prickly pears. Those are actually edible. Apparently they taste like citrusy green beans. And they'll get a red bud on them about like that big. People make prickly pear jam. I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, I would like to.
The candy's good. I've had the prickly pear candy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Just
towed
towing it
out.
Pretty good. Oh, yeah. Prickly pear margarita. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I mean. You definitely got to be self-supportive to get yourself out. It's definitely a cheap thing. You guys know what Jeep means?
What?
Just empty every pocket. I have a Cherokee like that red one. Okay. Not a good day to end. That's probably one of the older four-wheel drive guides in Moab. He's been here for a really long time. Yeah, he used to come in the store. I worked at one of the gear stores in town. Actually, we did. He'd come in there and buy stuff or whatnot, bullshit with us. Really cool dude.
They said this one was the best on all these. Info, all the places I checked, and reviews. Decided to go.
Same plan. Now look at this. Look at the articulating wheels on that.
Yeah.
We don't go over that because we don't want to
Jeep makes the axles down. They go instead of out, they go down. That's how Jeep usually do that. Well, Jeep Wranglers is their
First off to the right, you guys are familiar with that? They got the slick front bike.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys riding that?
We did the practice loop on it.
Okay.
And after that, it was fun, but it was a lot, so we're like, okay, we're good for the day.
Yeah, I've done the whole loop only once.
Oh,
It's
cool.
been lots of years, and
Oh, it's challenging.
it's a ride.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. Yeah, it's definitely not up and down with lots of sand. It's definitely not the good word. I don't think. Definitely where we're going with something. Fred Van Con, like 6 years ago. You definitely know it's hard rock underneath.
Over there.
It's put upside down.
Oh, I see. Look over there.
And if you drill
Pretty.
holes, it'll go in there.
big old giant birds.
What kind of birds are those?
Those are ravens.
Are they ravens? Okay.
Yeah, we have ravens and crows. Basically, the real difference between them is the finger feathers are called pinions. Like a raven will have 5 and a crow will have 4. So really the difference between a raven and a crow is difference in opinion. Thanks, I'll be playing here all night. Tipping waitresses.
What's the other one called?
Then usually the ravens.
Yeah, magpie. Isn't the magpie in the same family or something?
That's the black and white one with the really long tail. It's got black and white
okay.
sides. Yeah, they're related. The ravens, magpies, crows, and there's another one. It's all really closely related.